In today's video, we're going to be replacing the engine air filter and cabin air filter in a 2023 Chevy Traverse. Starting with the engine air filter, you just got some Phillips screws all around here, so just loosen those up, and you don't have to remove those all the way. Just remove them enough to clear the bottom piece here, and they'll just stay connected on this top, and you should be able to raise it up. On some models, you also have to disconnect this sensor and this. So all you need to do here is just flip that red piece up like that, push into that sensor, and you can remove it. Then over here, just simply take a flathead screwdriver and you can loosen up that hose clamp, push that hose off, then this whole top piece will come out to give you a little bit more room. Then when you want to connect it, simply take that, wait to the first click, then click again, then that red piece locks it in place, and then you're done. But on this one here, we just need to remove the screws here and we should be able to flip it forward. Then after you get all those screws loosened up, as you can see there, they're still in here. So again, you don't have to remove those all the way. Just gently pull up. Should be able to remove the filter. And if you have anything in there like this one does here, just make sure you use a shop vac and get that cleaned out. Then take your new one and just set it in place and just make sure it's fully seated in there. Then take your filter box and again make sure this is fully seated around the entire lip. Then we'll tighten up all those screws. Alright, so once you get all those tightened up, then you're done with the engine air filter, then we'll move on to the cabin air filter. So first, open up the glove box, and you're going to notice this damper here. What you need to do is you need to push this piece out, and it'll get past that part there, like that. Then once you have it disconnected there, then simply push those in, and the whole glove box will come out. Alright, so now that we have the glove box out of the way, back here is where our cabin air filter is. And on most vehicles, you simply just release these tabs. This cap comes off and the filter comes off. I'm not sure what happened with these Traverses. There's a screw right here underneath this panel. So the only way to access that panel is you have to either pull this out, or if it's your vehicle, don't do this on somebody else's vehicle. But if it's your vehicle, you might want to just put a little notch there, and it'll save you the hassle of doing this in the future, where you can just put a little screwdriver there, and it's a T20 back there, and you can remove this. I'm not sure why this is like this on this 2023 Chevy Traverse, but I know on the Enclaves, on that 2018 that I have, it's notched out all the way down here and you have very easy access. So either something happened when this thing was designed or during the install where something wasn't aligned in here, but this is pretty common on these Traverses that you're going to have this problem. So I'm going to be using this little tool here, and I'll put a link in the description. I'm going to gently bend that out of the way, get down in there, and I'm going to release that screw. Alright, so once you get it loosened up, then take your hand in there and try to remove it the rest of the way. You just don't want to drop it down in there. Now there is a hole cut out on the bottom that if you do, it should come right out. But, you know, again, we're just going to go slow here to just try to get this out by hand. Alright, so there's that screw. And you might just need a regular T20 in there as well, because to get the last part of that out of there, this thing was just a little bit too bulky in there. So maybe just get one of these, it might work a little bit better. But once you get that screw out, then just push this tab in like that, and you're going to pull it. Out like that. And all you have there on the end is just this little notch here, and that just goes on the end. So just pull it back that way towards the driver's side, and this cap should come out. Then we'll remove our air filter. Then take your new one and just make sure the arrow is pointing down. Slide it in. Again, there's your arrow. It should be pointing down. Then take your cap and again get it lined up with that notch over there on the side. And you should feel it snap in place like that. Bend this plastic down. Then push that all the way in. There should be a little clip up here. It should latch in there as well. This one looks like it's broken off, but once it's sitting in there, then we'll go ahead and we'll tighten that screw back up. Alright, so then after you get that hand started, then we'll go ahead and we'll tighten it up the rest of the way. Alright, so once you get that snugged up, just verify that that is snug on there, and you should be done with the cabin air filter, and we'll put the glove box back on. In order to get the glove box installed, just pay attention to these here. These need to go in the grooves in the back. So first set it in place like that. Then go ahead and lift it past those two tabs on the side. Then pull your damper down over here. And just get it lined up like that. Once you get it lined up, then push it in place until it snaps in. Just verify it's fully seated in the groove. We'll verify that our glove box still opens and closes, and then you're done with the cabin air filter. Alright, well hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, please give me the thumbs up. If you're interested in more content like this, please hit that subscribe. But again, I hope this helped you out, and thanks for watching.